We're looking at the fifth and final piecewise function here. For the following piecewise function, determine the equation of the third line, the one that I've identified as C. So I want the equation of that line, which means I need 2 points, right? Once I have the 2 points, y equals ax plus b, and easy stuff. But I've got nothing, so I've got to start to look at what I do have. And these domain restrictions start to give me some information. So function A, the first function over here, that one has a domain restriction from 0 to 6.325. What that means is that the x here is 6.325. I don't know the y. And I know the second function has an x of 44 at its termination point, or at the beginning of the third function. I know the x there is a 44 because the second function, whose formula I don't have, runs from 6.35 up to 44 for the x. I do know that this is a quadratic, and I have its rule. And because I have its rule, and I know half the value of this point, which is in the quadratic, I can get this. When I know this, because that's the constant function, that'll give me this rule, that'll tell me that. And then we'll talk about what we need over here. So let's go ahead and get that. So we've got y is equal to 0.4x squared, and we know the x is 6.325. So y is equal to 0.4 times 6.325 squared. Please do your square before you do that multiplication. There's the squared equals, and then times that by 0.4, and I get that right there, 6.325, yeah. So that's going to come to y is equal to 16.00225. Bit of an ugly number. I'm just going to confirm my calculation there. 6.325 squared. Yeah. Okay, so we'll keep it. It's a bit awkward, but we'll keep it. That tells me that line right there. Y is equal to 16.00225, which is that point right there. 16.00225 for the y part. That leaves me this piece of information to find out right here. And I know the a. What I'm missing is the b, and I've got 1 point in that equation. So I'll go ahead and use that point, and you're going to see that's going to round out afterwards when I'm looking at my rounded answer. Sorry for that pause before I was trying to figure out what was going on there. We'll be able to ignore it. We're going to get that rule, y is equal to ax plus b, knowing that we know the a. The a is -1, and we just need the b, but we have a point now, right? We got the point 44 and 16. So 16 is equal to a, which is -1, times 44 plus b. So 16 is equal to -44 plus b, so we're going to add 44 to both sides, and I get 60 is my, whoops, what did I get there? 16, yeah, 60 is my b. Right there's my equation. Sorry about that little delay with those long decimals, but I forgot that we're looking here for it to be rounded out.